Here with USC head coach Steve McClain after the Flames go on the road and knock off Cleveland State to start off the weekend. Coach, this game followed a little bit of a similar blueprint to the last game we saw at IUPUI, where you guys had a lead, and then they fought back in the second half, and you were able to find a way in the final couple minutes to dig it out.
Well, again, really proud of our guys because we were in foul trouble in the first half, and I thought Jacob Wiley came in and played some really good minutes, and we got control of the game, which was important when you're on the road to get control, and yet I knew they were going to come out and start hitting some threes. We didn't make some wide open threes, and then the game got back close. But again, that's what league play is this time of year. If you're up, the other team's going to make a comeback, and so the good part about our guys, they had the mentality we're going to get a stop, and did a great job. And then Ferg made the free throws to put it to 4, and the game was over.
Taking it back, but before Ferg made the free throws with Marcus in the tie game, driving to the basket, knifing through, getting a layup. Second time in a row, he was kind of the one with the ball in his hands down the stretch. How confident are you when you have a veteran like that, that you know you're going to be able to get a bucket when you really need it?
Well, I think more than anything, Dan, you're really confident when it doesn't really matter which one of them guards' hands it's in. You're going to get a good play, and it doesn't always mean you're going to make it. But, there's no question when Marcus is going downhill, he's really hard to guard. And this was a game I thought we'd see a lot of zone, and we didn't see any tonight. But really proud of how we finished it up and had some guys play some great minutes.
Taking it back to the first half, Godwin got off to a really hot start there with 4 or 5 three-pointers in the first half. How important was that lift early on to give you some early energy in this game?
Well, no question, because the game was kind of, they were playing well, we were playing well, but we couldn't get any separation. And he started hitting some shots, and that kind of got some separation going. And that's what got us the lead going into halftime. And again, I've always been a big believer. It's a lot better to have to figure out how to win the game at the end than to be down 13 at halftime and try to figure out how to get back in it. And I like coaching from that point.
And then finally, heading out to Youngstown State, one of the hottest teams in the Horizon League. They've won 4 in a row going into this weekend. What's it going to take to keep it rolling here the rest of the weekend?
Well, we're going to have to be really smart because this was a hard physical game tonight, and we got to get our rest and prepare for a team that has been playing as well as anybody in the league. And so they've got a young team that's playing very confident, and they're fighting for position for this conference tournament, and like everybody is. So I think it's going to be as big a test as we've had in the last 4 games.